Well, I'm back at the old inn dump today. We're going to spend a third day digging this. It's been a couple months since I was here, and I found some pretty good stuff out of it, and I think there's still quite a bit of dump to go through, so I'm going to dig in and see what I find. It's a little dented, but I think I can fix that. Right off the bat, there's a root beer can that's in pretty good shape. 1970s looks like. But that's got some pretty good label. That's going to clean up quite well. There's another can with some pretty good label still on it. Nice beer can. Looks like it's a little bit later over here on this side of the dump, just based on the cans over here. But you can see a lot of them still have some pretty good label left on them. A lot of Budweisers. There's a little vial with some sort of mysterious white powder in it. It's a little sketchy. There's another one of those Garrett & Co. Inc. Venetian pear wines from New York. That is simply terrifying. What a monstrous little baby. Oh, that was a nice aqua colored jar. Ball jar too. Too bad. Broken. That's a pretty cool find. That bowl is completely intact. That might be Vaseline glass. Good find. I'll take that. Looks like we've got a milk bottle. And I don't see any embossing. Oh no, it does have some embossing on it. 1 quart liquid. That's it. No dairy name. Nothing on the bottom, just Duraglass. Alright, here's another milk bottle. This one's got an applied label on it. Dunn's Weldon Farm Dairy. Yeah, Weldon. Weldon Farm Dairy. I don't know that one. I'll have to look that up. I can see a cobalt bottle in there. I don't know if it's intact or not, but now it's broken. That's too bad. Little plain one. Oh well. Oh, there's a little embossed bottle. Kreml. Medicine bottle or shoe polish or something like that. Could be cosmetic. Bring that home. I'll look that up. Oh, there's a bottle. There's a bottle with some sort of a pattern on it. I don't know if it's intact or not. Try to get some stuff out around it first. I think it's all there. Is that a ship on the top of it? Yeah. It's a little sail ship up on top. Huh, that's cool. There's a cute little green bottle. At first I thought it might be a poison bottle because I saw that edge. But it's, I think, just a little pill bottle. I can see an applied label on this bottle right here, so we might have a soda. Yep, it's another Lothrop Springs. This one's also from Middlebury. Yep, there it is, Middlebury, Vermont. Nice. That should clean up decently well. Most of that label is still there. It's a pretty good find. There's a cool whiskey bottle. King's Ransom Scotch Whiskey. Round the World blend. Then it says William Whitley, Scotland, Leith, 1950. It's got a bad crack in it though, but that's cool. That was really neat to see. That was a huge piece of milk glass there. Big bowl, mixing bowl of some type. And then there's a big old stoneware crock. It's all smashed up, starting to show in there. Oh, what's this? Nesbits of California. There's a nice applied label. Oh, there's something on the bottom, but it's not a very strong mold. Cool. Another nice applied label soda. I assume it's a soda. Sure looks like it. Well, there's another broken Coke. And to make it hurt all the more, it's from Troy, New York. That would have been a nice one. A nice New York bottle. But maybe there's another in here. Just got to keep digging. Just keep digging and keep looking. I can actually see what I think is another applied label soda right here. Yeah. Hires Roots, Barks, Herbs. That's cool. Finer flavor because of real root juices. Philadelphia. That's a cool applied label there. Nice old vintage soda. Carbonated water, sugar, dextrose, caramel plant extracts of birch, sassafras, licorice, vanilla, spikehead, sarsaparilla, hops, wintergreen, pipe sour, I don't know what that is. Something and flavor. Cool. That's a really, whoops, don't drop it. That's a really neat applied label soda. There's just an amber jar, but it's a little fancy, a little bit nicer looking than the average. And the bottom says Abbott's Laboratories, made in USA. Oh, another broken cobalt. That one was cool too. Looks like it was a cork top. Yeah, that was an older one compared to most of the stuff in here. And there's the rest of it. Oh, there is something on the bottom too. Ah, Philadelphia. H.K. Mulford Company. Oh man, that's a real shame. That would have been a great one. Actually, I've got all the pieces for it. I might take that home and repair it and then just look it up. There's the first little milk glass of the day. Little cold cream. Pond's. That's what I usually find. Are the Pond's brand. Another little creepy doll's head. This one's actually ceramic too, which is nice. I normally just find plastic ones in this dump, so to get a ceramic doll's head, it's a nice little bonus find. There's another little milk glass. Nice. Set that to the side. There's a super cool little bottle. Doll-E Toy, AMS Co. It's a little medicine bottle for a doll. That's cool. I like that. I found a couple of these last time I was here, and there's another. Nice little aqua bottle stopper. Well, here's a blue bottle. It's kind of a light cobalt. Pretty plain, but I'll take it. It's intact. There's an absolutely tiny little bottle. Really small one. Oh, I don't know if it's intact, but it looks like there's a little amber poison bottle right there. Yes, sir. Oh, I think it's all together. Yep, no cracks or anything. Nice little poison bottle. That's probably the find of the day right there. Very happy with that. Getting right back over to where that cobalt poison was right here too. Sweet. Good find. Here's another good find. It's a little, I don't entirely know what these were. I've got another one of these that's just a straight-sided jar, and they've got the poison bottle ribbing, and the other one I have also has that notch in the bottom. But for lack of a better term, I'm just going to call them little poison jars because they've got that poison bottle ribbing on them. But I'm not sure what they were. If you know what they are, let me know. I can see some cobalt down there. Looks like a big Vicks Vapor Rub or something. Nope, Noxema. It's intact though. Nice. There's a big, nice Texaco oil can. Unfortunately, big old hole right in the back of it. Otherwise, that would have cleaned up really nice. Although I do have a bunch of flat tops that I've grabbed that will soak in some acid and clean those up. There's an applied labeled Pepsi, but no top to it. Keysville, New York. And I've got a little selection of some small bottles that all just kind of came out of the same area. That one still got its dropper in there. But at this point, boy, I think I've got this dump pretty tapped out. There's just tons of plain Jane mid-century modern bottles, and the good finds are getting harder and harder to come by. There's still a decent amount of old flat top beer cans, so I might come back just to pick through and grab some more cans, but I've got quite a bit to bring home. Well, it was a good day. Found one poison bottle, a couple nice applied label sodas, another bottle stopper, and we'll see how some of those cans clean up. But other than that, that's it.